Want to spend more time obsessing over every stitch? Shopify's tools help you sell everywhere.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world. Oh, and make it strong, babe. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tears apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart since the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm
The next
here
train
in
at
your
platforms-
arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I ever met. Ooh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Oh, tears apart. No, no, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. You're walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, now let go.
Boom, boom. Hello, welcome.
Hello and welcome to today's stream where we'll be doing a bit of train simulator. Just to move the camera over a bit. We are doing one of my scenarios from Edinburgh, from Glasgow to Edinburgh, to be honest. We are doing one Romeo 59, to be honest, from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh. So, just letting Train Simulator get loads now, go to drive. So anyway, I'm letting Inside A Gamer have a wee rest, to be honest, because due to something which happened today, to be honest, which I shouldn't really say, to be honest. So anyway, we're doing the 11 o'clock service from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh. So we're just gonna let Train Simulator load for a minute, and then it should show in a minute. Oh, there we go. Morning, this is the 11 o'clock departure to Edinburgh. Open your doors here at Glasgow Queen Street before heading to your next stop, and change the destination display to, say, Edinburgh via Falkirk High. So let's open the doors. Shift W, S, cancel the AWS, and we'll press Y. So yes, we are in the turbostar, the Class 170. And one of my favourite liveries, which is in ScotRail. So we are in 17432. Honest. See what we've got over here. We've got another plus 172. We've got 172459 and 156445. And we've got 496. I think 496 was transferred to Northern. Honest. 459. So we've got 172434. It should only be 1434, shouldn't there? Got 429 and we've got 477. We've got Edinburgh via Falkirk. So, there's nothing else to really set up in the cab, to be honest. There's no GSMR for us to set up. So, we're just basically just waiting until it hits around about 11 o'clock for our departure time. So, yep. So yes. So we'll be calling at, let's have a look. You'll be calling at Glasgow Queen Street, Croy, Falkirk High, Linlithgow, Haymarket, and Edinburgh. Your train, don't know why it says train, is a 6-car, class 170. Maximum speed for this train is 100 miles per hour. Hold on, no. Did I just edit it? So, just edit it. No, just don't edit it. So, I'm hoping that we're not going to be a bit late, like the last time. Like when I done this run, right, which was off camera, I was a couple of minutes late at Croy, and I should have arrived there at around about, can't remember the time, to be honest, so. So we're doing a 6-car, class 170, 170 477, and 170 432. But yeah. I like the LED ones, to be honest. So, got 156 over there. And a 170. So once we're ready for our departure around about 11 o'clock, we should depart the station round about at 15 miles per hour. And then once we head into the tunnels, it should be 30 miles per hour. So, right. And just keep it neutral, then I. So. It's nice to drive a nice class 170 turbostar and so that, so. So the maximum speed out of Glasgow Queen Street is 15 miles per hour. The maximum speed for this train is 100 miles per hour. To be honest. Our next stop, which is an 11.36 miles to our next stop, which is Roy. To be honest though. So yes, we're doing a first ScotRail service to Edinburgh, then don't know what we'll do after we've done that. And after this tunnel, it is 40 miles per hour at the end of this tunnel. So. So now, since we've reached 30 miles per hour, we should coast. Gonna put some speed back on. So yes, we have decided to the Edinburgh to Glasgow route tonight. since Inside the Gamer was it's obviously not in a stream due to something happened, so yes, tonight was meant to be Inside the Gamers night tonight, honest. But I don't know what happened, but he told me, but I'm gonna try and see if I can keep it quiet because I'm usually like eyes up and she can't keep her mouth closed. Like she usually gabs. So it's just past the whistle sign. And here is Eastfield Depot on the left here. So there is a 6-car Class 170 there was. So yesterday I managed to go to the Panto down in the Pavilion Theatre in Glasgow. Took nearly a couple of minutes because my sister told me and Mum and her boyfriend to stay up on the concourse because she said, well, train might be getting delayed or cancelled. And I was like, what? If we're stuck down there, you can easily just get the bus, that's all. To be honest, that's what it's like, but you need to have your ticket if you're going to Glasgow Central or Glasgow Queen Street, you need to have your ticket, that's what I'm saying. So we are continuing our run to Edinburgh. So stops we're calling it is Croy, Falkirk High, Bullmint. Oh no. If we stop them, I think I'll have an idea of what we should do instead now. Wait until we stop. Oh. Tonight was meant to be Edinburgh to Glasgow, but I think I've got an idea, to be honest, of what we should do tonight. So just give me an idea, right? How about if we do a run? Like one of my scenarios or something. Do I have any? Wait for the 158? No. Darn it. But let's have a look. Now let's do something with the 318 then. It's like, let's try and do Partick to Springburn for the 318. So So like I've done this run a couple of times for a test run. So we're meant to be using a 3-cutter 318 to be honest. So but anyway. Morning, this is the 10:01 departure to Springburn. Open your doors here at Partick before heading to Charing Cross. Press F1 for your briefing. So press U, press T, press yeah. So I've got a couple of minutes here at what was it? Partick. Yeah, Partick. It's like I was here on Friday and I was needing to get a connecting train to Hamilton. So I was to get a train which was going from Glasgow Queen Street. And I was like, because I was hoping it was going to be a 334, but it was a 318. I didn't really mind though. So let's set up the GSMR. So we are 2C52 and the signal ahead is 496. Totally didn't look. So here's one of the, is it the Edinburgh train? Let's have a look. No, the Edinburgh train. No, let's see what train this one is. This one is the Motherwell to Dalmuir train. So obviously, the Motherwell train would be a 6-car. So it's like, I've actually been on a 318 and a 320, right? 6-car unit. I haven't been on, is it 234 yet? I just need to see where that unit will be running. So 258. I don't know why this one, but I'll just name this one 234. To be honest, because that's one thing which I like about the 318. No, also like, well, the sign. I like how the doors open, right? Like this. It's like, that reminds me of the realistic ones. And they just go bang, 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 then that's one thing which I like about the 318s. And my favourite EMUs, to be honest, which are run by ScotRail. I can't say that because I've got a lot of favourites of EMUs. Like the 380s, the 385s, the 390s. And I've got a lot of favourite diesel ones as well. And also don't forget the 450s, because those are French Rail units as well. Because French Rail is also electric as well, so. You may be thinking, Jordan, how is a 450 included? Because there's no pantograph on it. Well, say this, right? Because I've actually been in the first class bit of a 450. So, if you haven't had a chance to be on a 450, hold on. Actually, you know what? Like, if you have not been on a 450, there's a service which runs between, is it Guildford and Farnham, which you can get a cheap first class ticket. I got mine for around about £4. So It was a nice cheap one though. You'd be like, Jordan, why did you decide to buy a first class ticket? Well, it was quite cheap though. It's like when I decided on, I think it was Friday, I decided to sneak into first class from Motherwell to Glasgow. And there was a conductor, right? He was very nice. He let me sit in first class. Because like, he didn't really care. So he was like, well, you can just sit here since it's valid on any route. And I was like, thank you. It's like, it was valid on any route. So let's go to those. So the departure time is 10:01. So, you may be wondering, Jordan, why did you decide to switch from the Edinburgh to Glasgow? Well, we decided to stop in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, what? If we stop, I can try and see if I can have a scenario for the 158, which I didn't really have. So, and actually I did. The one which I made for Inside a Gamer, which was 2 Romeo 20 something. 2 Romeo 23, that's the one. From Whifflet to Glasgow Central. And I was like, no. I'll show you how to get your scenarios started after this one. So, yes. So we are in not the Glaswegian tunnels, because that would be between Exhibition Centre, Anderston, Glasgow Central, low level. So we are now at Charing Cross. Honest? That's the 6-car service from Edinburgh. And plus we'll see another 6-car service from Mulgai. Actually not Mulgai. Service to Mulgai from Springburn. So we are just approaching Glasgow Queen Street low level. Driver, you'll be taking this 318 service to Springburn, calling at Charing Cross, Glasgow Queen Street low level, High Street, Belgrove, Duke Street, Alexandria Parade, Barnhill and Springburn. So this is Glasgow Queen Street low level. This train will be terminating at Springburn. The next stop is High Street, I think. This is Glasgow Queen Street high level where there's no trains running at all. I think. Now let's go. And I'm gonna overshoot it, aren't I? Yep, just overshot it. Don't worry, I've got an idea. Just gonna roll backwards. This is High Street. This train terminates at Springburn. The next stop is Belgrove. Let's see what train it is. It's another 318. I'm just going to Edinburgh, I think. Just terminate. So we're a couple of minutes late. Or something. We're a couple of minutes early. This is Belgrove. This train terminates at Springburn. The next stop is Duke Street, I think. Yep. Looks like you must be like, Jordan, you're from Scotland, you must know Duke Street. So just take a wee screenshot. So we are doing a service to Springburn. The next stop is Duke Street. This is Duke Street. This train terminates at Springburn. The next stop is Alexandria Parade. Yes, I do like doing this run. I've completed it a lot of times. To be honest. It's like, some people think it's a part of the West Island, but the West Island is up in the north of Scotland, to be honest, so... This is Alexandria Parade. This train terminates at Springburn. The next stop is Burnhill. So I actually do prefer suburban Glasgow Northwest, to be honest. It's like I got this one in 2020 when actually this route, not this train, because this train wasn't due out for release in the last light of 2023. Actually in the late 2023 to be honest. So as we are just now pulling into Burnhill, you see our next stop, Springburn, which isn't that far. This is Burnhill. This train terminates at Springburn. The next stop is Springburn. So let's close the doors. So I like to close them a bit early. And I like to start early because... Nah. There we go. I didn't even need to pull the lever. So we are just now approaching into Springburn, to be honest, with the new Class 318. So I'm being responsible for my driving, to be honest. This is Springburn where this train terminates. And so... Okay... Y... So Shift W... Oof, just very close to the buffers. And, this is Spring Run where this train finishes today. Well done today, driver. Scenario by Jordan Crawford. So yes, so I'm going to show you an example how I actually do get my scenarios sorted. So I'm going to go to Discord. Just ignore the message which will be on the screen. Right, so here's the scenario from Lanark to Glasgow Central. Then you've also got, right, wait, 1 Mike 96, where I've already posted, actually not posted, made another 1 Mike 96 somewhere. So got 2 Romeo 12, the 1116. This is the one which I'm looking for. So all I'm just doing is just downloading them. So go to File. So what I'm going to do is go to here, and go to WinRAR, Allow. Then here is the requirements list which I've made. Just the 1109 out of Glasgow to Manchester Air. So what you want to do is press Ctrl C for content, then go to your Railworks dimensionally folder, then paste it into your Railworks. So press, if you've already got it, press replace this file, then replace it, to be honest, or it'll automatically replace it for you. So I'm doing the same thing for this one. Have a look at the requirements list, which is not showing. So press Ctrl C, then go back here, right. So then there's a lot of article downloads one sorted here. So I'm just basically pressing Ctrl C, and